You've said, General, that social experimentation within our military is weakening the nation. What do you mean by that?
Everyone is not good at everything. And a lot of times, because of perhaps what some would call social engineering, we have tried experiments within the military, such as the role of women in combat. Certainly some women can perform well in combat under certain tasks. But if you look at the population demographics, most women, when you're talking thousands, cannot properly carry a 230-pound soldier with rucksack and combat vest on off of the battlefield to save his life. And so there are just certain realities where men can do certain things better, women can do certain things better.
How would that philosophy apply to gays and lesbians in the military, serving openly?
Well, I think the first priority, again, is cohesion. And the second priority would be that the commander-in-chief listen to the best military advice. And so on a number of these social issues, the best military advice has been thwarted, and the administration has said, do this, do this, do this, apart from military and defense considerations as a priority.
If you were president, sir, would you contemplate bringing back a ban on gays and lesbians serving openly in the military if that's what military advisors, including General Deas, told you to do? Would you favor rolling back some of the programs that have been opened up for women if you were convinced by individuals like General Deas that they were done for social experimentation and the women were not up for the task?
One of the things that I learned in a long medical career is that you make decisions based on evidence and not on ideology. So yes, I would be willing to sit down with people from both sides and examine the evidence and make decisions based on what the evidence shows.